All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Shemi Shai. And I give double honor to the apostles of greatness who not rule well. Salutations to the men of the hopeful and sincere elect. This is Makazar from the Trinidad camp. Just want to do a little edification for the elect's sake. And the aim of this lesson will be, what shall we do? All right? Because, the days of trouble coming, the days of great tribulation coming. All right? When you're gonna have wars, deaths, you're gonna have famines, you're gonna have diseases, destruction. All right, because in Jeremiah, I believe it's Jeremiah 16, it says death is coming to our windows. All right, and also in Amos 5, it talks about you flee from a lion and a bear met him, so destruction gonna be on all sides. All right. But what we gonna do in those times? How we gonna, help ourselves? Because some people think that, they might go into bunkers or, stockpile on food so they'll be safe so they could ride it out. But guess what? Is there any safety any time of great tribulation? Let's see what the scripture had to say. It says 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 17 says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Right? And there's a question to us, to many in the faith. What shall we do? Right? What are we gonna do in that time? Should we buy weapons, stockpile on food, stockpile on clothes, have a escape plan, a route that we could go to, a rendezvous point? What are we gonna do? All right, this is Amos chapter 9, verse 2. It says, I said at verse 1, it says, and I saw Yahweh Shemi Shai standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. The Lord said he will slay the last of them. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb into heaven, thence will I bring them down. Though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent to bite them. All right? So the Lord saying that he bringing the evils. All right? He bringing the evils, and he said that wherever you hiding, he will find you. Because the scripture said that none can deliver out of his hands. So the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai is the one that bringing the plagues. All right? The Lord bringing the plagues. So if the Lord bringing the plagues to judge the earth, where can you hide from the Lord? All right? The scripture says, do I not fill heaven and earth, saith Yahweh Shemi Shai? There is no way you can possibly hide from the mighty hands of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Because though it may be Esau that be bringing martial law and all these things, guess what? It's by the authority of Yahweh Shemi Shai, because the Most High is the one who orchestrated it to happen. So the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai is the one that bringing the destruction. So where can you hide from the Lord? The Lord just said, he said nowhere. There is nowhere that you could hide from the Lord. All right? You can't hide from the Lord anywhere. So the only place we could be safe is by having faith in Yahweh Shemi Shai and doing this word. All right? That is the only how we would be saved. That is the only thing we can do. All right? This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 10. It says, and to wait for his son from heaven, who he raised from the dead, even Yahweh Shai, which delivered us from the wrath to come. All right? So the Lord said that he will deliver us from the wrath to come. The Lord will deliver us. So we can't do nothing, because we could stockpile all these things. We could have our bunkers, we could have our escape plan, and guess what? All that could still feed us. All that could, you could have everything stockpiled in your house, but guess what? Everything pop off and you're at work or you're on a date. All right, and you can't make it home because it have roadblocks, it have checkpoints. All right. So guess what? The only plan we have, and the short plan, is to have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because only the Lord could deliver us. Only the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right. Only the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai can deliver us. All right. This is this book of Psalms. Psalms 123 verse 1. It says, unto thee. That's Psalms 123. My bad. Let's bear in a second. Alright, this is Psalms 124. My bad. Psalms 124, verse 1. It says, if it had not been Yahweh Hashem Yahushai who was on our side, no may Israel say. If it had not been Yahweh Hashem Yahushai who was on our side when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick. Then when their wrath was kindled against us, then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone over our souls. Then the proud waters had gone over our souls. Blessed be Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, who had not given us as a prey to their teeth. All right. So it says, if it wasn't for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we would have been destroyed. All right. That's why the scripture said, fear not thou worm Jacob. Because the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the only one that could save us in that day. All right? The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the only one that could save us in that day. And we can't save ourselves. The scripture said the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. This is Job chapter 5, verse 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. So the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the only one that can deliver us. We can't deliver ourselves. We can't deliver ourselves from the evils to come, because the one that bringing the evils, the one that bringing the plagues is the Most High. The Most High is the one who doing all this. So for us to escape from the Most High, and guess what? We saying that we greater than the Lord. Esau saying that he greater than the Lord. There's no one that can escape the mighty arms of the Most High. All right, there's no one, and the only safe point we have is by, having faith in the Lord, pushing this word, so that we can get our ticket out of here. This was Hosea chapter 1 verse 7. But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai their God. All right, so we're going to be saved by the Most High. And will not save them by bow, nor by sword, nor by battles, by horses, nor by horsemen. So no physical thing not going to be able to save us. Only the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai going to be able to prepare that way. So for you people believe that you could have all these things stocked away and waiting for the time, guess what? Hey, that ain't a surety. That's not a security. The only security is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That is the only person that could deliver us. All right. If you're thinking about putting away any worldly thing, guess what? They're not gonna help us in the day of trouble. They're not, because if the Lord purpose you to death, you're gonna die. As long as the Lord purpose you to be saved, then you're gonna be saved. Whether or not you had things stocked away. Alright? If you had things stuck to when you're not bunk up, but the Lord, destined for you to be saved, hey, you're gonna be safe. But let's say you didn't have anything and you're out in the streets, guess what? The Lord will protect his elect. Alright? The Lord is the only one that can protect us in these times. Where's the final precept here? This is Psalms 91 verse 14. It says, because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. So let's set a love upon Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I will set him on high in the chariots, because the chariots is the means of our salvation. The scriptures talk about the strangeness of our salvation. Because he had known my name, so me call upon it. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. And I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver him and honor him. So the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is the one who's going to save us. We can't save ourselves. Alright? The government can't save us. The scriptures in Isaiah 28 talk about them that made an agreement with death and hell. The scriptures say agreement with death and hell going to be disannulled. Alright? So the only one that could save us is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. In the time of great tribulation, the only sure thing we have is the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Nothing else. Alright? So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. I want to give them to the apostles of greatness who not rule well. Salutations to the men of the hope and sincere elect. This is Makazar from the Trinidad camp saying Shalom and stay strong.